Hey guys, so I am just I'm updating my caption for this video, and I am adding the stuff that I mentioned. I'm adding the stuff that I mentioned in the video in the description box. And I was looking up the sunglasses that I got, and there's so many different variations of these sunglasses. It's so weird, but I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna wear them tomorrow just because I'm not really gonna be out that much today, I don't think. And yeah, I was really I was just so happy that I got them because I really wanted them. But thank you so much to my boyfriend for getting them for me. I'm so excited. I do think I still want to get a pair in Korea because I was originally going to buy this pair in Korea. But I'm thinking when I get there, maybe I'll get more of a funky one, if that makes sense. I tried on almost all the sunglasses in the stores, and I tend to stick with the same style just because those very rounded ones, I just don't think that they look right on my face. So I'm thinking when I go to Korea, I'll get maybe a lighter colored frame, something that's a little bit more memorable, something to remember. But yeah, so I'm just updating the description box for this video. So this video is going up today at 5:30. A lot of my videos have been going up pretty late just because I usually edit the vlog the night before, and sometimes I don't have time during the day to do it, so I just do it at night. Hi, honey. So cold. Hey Google, what's the weather today in Manhattan?
Today in Manhattan, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 61 and a low of 50. Currently it's 53 degrees and cloudy.
So my vlog just finished uploading, so that's going up tonight. And then I'm going to take one client today. Is that better, guys? I'm using this little light, so hopefully this helps a little bit with the lighting because I don't have my main light on right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna head to do one client, and then hopefully I can come back earlier, so that way I can actually have a vlog up for tomorrow instead of doing a sit down video, because I was going to sit down tomorrow and film some videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack my work bag. So I'm just bringing this hand cream, and then I'm gonna bring my old AirPods. These are just so much better. I find that these over time are very cause a lot of discomfort. So I think I'm gonna buy those little pads that go over the ears. I saw on Amazon, so I'm gonna bring that. And then I just usually bring my wallet, and then I like to bring this too. This is the antibacterial spray, because when I'm wearing a mask, my face gets, I just feel too much bacteria. I don't have that many pimple patches left. Usually I'll stick pimple patches on pimples so that they don't grow. And then I'm going to bring some of these little lashing cups. The studio doesn't have these, so I've just been bringing my own. And then I think that's it for now. I might bring this Summer's Friday. I feel like I'm already starting to use this a lot. I'm trying to figure out the autofocus on this, so please bear with me. I'm vlogging on the new little vlogging camera, so I actually might try to bring this with me today. I feel like it'll fit in my bag, but yeah, so I'm gonna head out soon. I just charged my Apple Watch so that way I can wear it. I like wearing it so that way I'm not constantly checking my phone. If someone texts me, I could just look at my watch or just whatever. Yeah, okay, so I'm just wearing this Lululemon Define jacket, and then these leggings are from Amazon, and then this puffer jacket. I actually don't know where this was from. The brand says For You Performance, but my stepmom gave this to me like years ago. And I actually only started using it like maybe 2 years ago. But yeah, it comes in handy, this vest. And then I have another like vest from Primark too. This one's pretty nice. I might get like one from Uniqlo. I was thinking about getting a long sleeve one, like their heat tech jackets, so that I could layer underneath that express wool coat. Just basic. And then I'm gonna do this Lululemon belt bag. So I'm gonna wear a light color pair of sneakers. Probably my New Balances or my On Clouds. Oh my god, stretch. But I didn't drink any water today. Let me drink some. Oh gosh. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna head out. And I'm glad that this is uploaded, but yeah, so this is all done. Let me turn this off. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about the quality on this camera so far. I need to like adjust the autofocusing and stuff, but because I'm not exactly sure how it looks yet. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. And it's just like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed. It's so cute, so compact. Hopefully it looks good. And like, I didn't do a good job covering my dark circles, but it's okay. See you guys later. So I just got back and I went to Sweet Green. This is my first time ordering Sweet Green since August, so very happy. I usually get the same thing. I get so they offer you a few bases and then you can add in like toppings, and then most of the toppings are free, but they do have some toppings that cost extra. So for my base, I do romaine lettuce and quinoa, and then I did cold sweet potato, spicy broccoli, onion, and those are all free. And then I did shaved parmesan, but that was an extra like cost. I usually like to put mint in here also, but I guess they don't have it anymore, so maybe it's seasonal. And then the dressings, I like to mix the miso sesame and the pesto vinaigrette, so really good. I haven't had this in so long. Oh my gosh. And they usually put the sauces on the side for you, which is good so that your salad doesn't get soggy. This is what my salad looks like. Really good. I used to just like devour these every single day because they're so good and so easy. But it was really busy because it's lunchtime, so a lot of people were there, so I just ended up ordering ahead so that way I could just go and pick it up. But these salads are pretty healthy, but you have to keep in mind that dressing holds the most calories. So like sometimes like I see people and they add so many dressings, and that's where like most of the calories are. So don't get me wrong, I like a lot of dressing also, but you just have to be mindful of it, especially if you're counting your calories, because it's like all of your calories are going to the dressing. So just be mindful. So I just set up to do my nails. I just took the polish off my toes, but this is my setup, and I'm going to show you guys all the products that I use up close. So 1 second. But I do want to show you guys my nails. They are pretty busted. This is my left hand, and then this is my right hand. In the vlog, I broke this, but I think I only broke the polish. I didn't actually break my nail, I don't think. So this is what the nails are looking like. Okay, so right now my nails are really long, so I usually don't like them this long, and these are my natural nails, by the way. I just find the longer they are, the more I knock into them, or like knock into stuff with them, and they just have a bigger chance of breaking, for me at least. Oh my god, that scared me, my reflection. And then I actually just changed the gel color that I use. So these ones are a little bit, the base is a little bit more pinky, and the French part is like a true white. But I've been switching off and on. So to file my nails, I just use this e-filer that I got from Amazon. All of the products that I used are from Amazon. And I recently switched to using builder gel. I really like these because the gel is thicker. It's kind of like if you've ever had Gel X. It's the consistency of the base gel, but except these are tinted, so I feel like this eliminates the gel polish color, and I feel like this is nice because it's thicker and it protects your natural nails more. But my only issue with this is you have to really prep your nails correctly, because like this, I've had on my nails for a pretty long time. I think the last time I did my nails was before that wedding, so it was about maybe like 3 weeks ago, and my nails, like, they don't look too bad. But when I use builder gel, I find that I have to do my nails more often, and I find that like the white polish up here like chips faster. So you have to really prep your nails right and seal them correctly if you're going to use the builder gel, because if you don't, your nails are going to like the polish isn't going to last that long. If you like the base coat of the nails that I have now, I mixed 2 polishes, and I'm guessing that this exploded. Like, what's happening here? Oh, maybe I didn't close it all the way. Oh, bam. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean that up. But these are by the brand RAR JSM. I don't know. They look like this, and they're in the shades 150, and this one doesn't have a color, but I will try to find it and link it down below. So I usually do 1 coat of each, because one is like more like a flesh tone color, but it's more pinky, and then the other one is like a light pink, but it's got like a white base to it, and that's what I use for this manicure. But I'll show you guys how this manicure comes out. I do like the base color better for this one, and I use an off-white color. I think they describe it as the color coconut, so I don't know if you guys can see, it's not as white, it's a little bit more beige, and I really like this for my French manicure, so I'm going to use these today, and these are in the shade 148 and BD 150, if you guys can see. So one of them is like more of like a neutral color. This is like a true neutral, which I really like, at least for me. And then this is more of like a white, I think. So I like to layer, it's like a lighter nude color, which either one I base should be fine. I might try this one first to see what it looks like, but yeah, and this came in a pack of 6, so it came with a few different colors. I usually file off my polish, but sometimes when I need a little bit of extra help, I use this nail polish gel remover by Oliver, I think it's called. This isn't my favorite just because I feel like the consistency is very odd. As you guys can see, it's like very chunky. So I'm on the hunt for a better one. So if you guys have a better gel polish remover, definitely let me know, because sometimes it can get a little tedious trying to file off the polish. I've been watching Gossip Girl. I feel like it's like nice watching it because I live in the city now. But I've just been watching that, and then of course I just watch like YouTube videos and stuff. But let me get my headphones. I just kind of rough filed the top with the e-filer to get off some of the top coat and then that white color, because usually the top part is where the thickest part of my nail is with the gel polish. And then I just went in with the nail filer and just took the polish off. For me, I find it's way easier to use the nail filer to take the gel polish off. And one tip I have for you guys, if you're trying to grow out your nails, try not to remove everything that's on your nails, because for me, like when I have like a thin layer of like, say like the remaining color, or I'm gonna show you guys what I use too. I use this 2-in-1 nail gel. I'll show you guys what I use that for in a second. Or even like the builder gel. It's good to have a layer still on your nails because it helps your nails not break as easily. So and then you don't have to like keep on filing down to your natural nail, because I feel like that just weakens it. But yeah, obviously take everything that I say with a grain of salt, because I'm not a licensed nail tech, but I just find this is what works for me. I've been able to grow out my nails for a while and keep them pretty long, and that's what I just find helps. This is how the nails look right now. So I was able to get most of the polish off. So I'm going to use the sanding bit, and then I'm going to start shaping my nails, and then I'll go back in with the e-filer. I mean the regular hand filer. And I just like go side to side. Sometimes I'll make like a V and then round out the top, but usually I'll just kind of go side to side like this. Okay, you guys see the difference as far as the length. Can't really do it, but yeah, and you could really tell the difference when you lift it this way. A lot easier, and I really like how they look when they're shorter. So I'm gonna do this side and then I'll come back. Okay, so I just finished shaping them, and then I actually just washed my hands too. So now I'm going to push back my cuticles and cut them. And this is pretty much the shape that I like. And if I find that it's still too bulky after I do the French and the, base color, I will file them again, and then I'll put the top coat on afterwards. But this is what they're looking like. This nail is kind of crazy because it was broken. I might actually smooth this down a little bit more, but other than that, all done. So I just finished cutting my cuticles. I always get like a little squeamish when I cut them, because I hate when I see nail techs that cut the cuticle so deep. I'm just like, I could never. So I do as much as I can. Yeah, so now we're gonna prep the nails. So the two things that I use are the nail dehydrator and the nail primer. Usually I'll do the primer first because it's a little bit oily. So I like to just do this first, and then I'll do the dehydrator afterwards. And I also do one hand at a time too. Since I'm doing the French, It's just easier for me to do one hand at a time. And this is the UV lamp that I use. This is the Sun X5 Max by Suneveld nail lamp. And before I start, I am going to put on some sunscreen because with the UV lamp, can definitely, I find that sometimes it's been tanning my hands. So make sure that you put some sunscreen on, or you have those little gloves too. Okay, so I'm gonna use this base gel, and then I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna use this Babe Nail 2-in-1 gel. And this is like a nail glue gel, but people use this when they do Gel X. And I like to put this right around the corners of the nails because this is where my nails tend to break the most. So I like to put an extra layer here so that way it's not as like fragile. And I like to do a thin layer of the base gel because I find that this base gel can sometimes burn. But make sure that you're really getting like the whole nail, especially if you're doing builder gel, because you really need to prep. Okay, now that that's cured for 30 seconds, I'm gonna go in with this 2-in-1 gel, and I'm gonna focus this more on the top. And I'm gonna do that for 60 seconds. So this is what this color looks like. It's a lot lighter. And then I'm gonna show you guys this one because I'm debating if I should do this color instead. This is what it's looking like so far. So I'm just gonna cure it. And this I actually like to cure for longer because I wanna make sure that it's like dry. Okay, so this is them all kind of dried. It's still a little sticky, so I might cure them one more time. So I'm gonna use these little stickers, and this is really good to use if you are just starting to do French. So you just lay the sticker down and then you paint the white on top. But since this is a little bit sticky, I'm going to hand paint the French and then I'll clean up with the brushes. Okay, so this is the gel. And I'm gonna use this liner brush. So I like to kind of do like a deep smile, so I'll pull it down here, paint it on, and it doesn't have to be like really opaque because I'm going to go over them again. Then I'll take this brush right here and I'll dip it in the acetone. I poured some in the cap. And then I'll just kind of okay, I'm gonna shear out the white because I find that this is where some of the bulk can come from. So this is what the French is looking like, and then I'm going to let this top part dry. I'm gonna put the top coat on and then I'm gonna file it, and then I will seal where I filed again. I had to take a break. I'm in the middle of so many things. I was just in here trying to put the laundry away. I only have one hand done, so this is one hand. And then the other one is still not done. So, we just got an order from Instacart, so I'm gonna put this stuff away now. I don't want to drag these boxes in here because they're like pretty dirty because they're from Costco. So I'm just gonna put this stuff away and then finish putting the clothes away, and then I'm gonna finish up my other hand. This is how my nails came out, and they're okay. I definitely like the base color and like the color better. They're pretty thick because of that base, the builder gel. So I need to find a regular gel polish that looks like this, but otherwise I'm happy with how they came out. This is how my right hand came out. This is just like leftover gel, but I don't want to peel it off because then it's gonna peel my skin. But I also did my toes too, so. But I use the regular gel polish instead of the builder gel because the builder gel is a little bit harder to take off, and I didn't want to file too much on my toes, but this is how the nails are looking.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 되는